All right, what's going on, guys? Dominic back with another video. A lot of things have happened in the last couple months, like 2 months. I have nothing to drive right now. Everything I own is fucked. It's just fucked. I replaced transmission in Jeep and it actually broke again. So the parts I needed to fix it, it was just more, it would cost more to do what I did. I am eventually going to fix it. It's going to get fixed in spring, but I'll tell you guys a story about that later on. I actually bought a new car, and this one needs a motor, so I pulled the motor out of it, and I was going to record it, but we're just surrounded by too many people. The motor's already out, it's in the garage. I didn't record it because we just didn't feel comfortable. It was an easy pull, you know, Subaru. I do disassemble the engine in this video to this car, but the reason I got to tear the motor apart is because I got another car. That car's an 08 and it has a VVTi solenoid. So this car is a 02 and it doesn't have that on the heads. And your Subaru will not run without those. Well, it will, but you have to, like, there's some janky shit you have to do, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to drop it in, do all the reseal kit, and time in the kit. I'm sorry I'm, like, starting a little bit and, like, talking really fast. It's so freaking cold, and I just want to make this. But this car, the reason why I can't just daily this, I am right now, but I am taking it back off the road. It's been wrecked a couple times. It's rotted out. The unibody underneath of it is bad. Like I said, it's been wrecked. It's got a blue hatch. There's still glass in the back of it. This side's just really far gone. Like, I can't fix it. I probably could, but I just don't have the time to fix it. But man, when I tell you this car, like, it's fun to drive. I love it. Yeah, it's a Forester. First one I've ever owned. It's only 31 degrees out, right? It's fired right up. I haven't driven it all day. It does have 206,000 miles on it. But dude, you can't even tell. It doesn't even skip a beat. That's why I'm also fully reselling it. So yeah, I'm gonna get off here. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, so we already got the valve cover off. They're 10 millimeters. It's the last clip, you couldn't really hear. So we had to take manifold off. They're 12 millimeters, you got 4 on each side. Once we get that off, we're gonna plug everything we have to and get the heads off.
God damn it!
Alright. Well, we got the intake manifold off. As you can see. Now we just gotta unbolt the heads. That actually don't look that bad. Okay, so we gotta take the crank pulley off. It's 7/8. Yeah, 7/8. I'm gonna use an impact, so it ain't really gonna hurt it. Easiest way to do it, if you ain't got an impact, you can take a bar and stick it into the flywheel and have someone hold it back there. Or try to have someone hold it, that ain't gonna work, but here we go. But boom, it's off. Alright, we got top cover off. All the bolts are 10 millimeters. You got bolts all the way around here. I think there's about like roughly 10 to 15 of them. It's all hard to get off. Right now we're taking the tensioner off. Already broken it loose. And we're gonna take that off real quick while she's recording. And once we take this off, we should free the time belt. Make sure the engine's not on this center, because it could mess it up. Could. But right there it is. This is a 14 millimeter aftermarket. This time it's been done before. Right before actually I bought it. It's had for 2 years, but we can't blow it up after what, 1,500 miles or so. So yeah. All right, you ready for this?
It's recording.
Is it recording? Okay. I need a 14 millimeter, 12 point for the head bolts. I'm using an impact. Probably shouldn't do that, but I don't give a fuck. So
Something's leaking.
something's leaking.
I swear.
Alright, so we're about to take the last bolt out. This is the moment of truth to see if we can fix this car or not. But if I can't use these heads, it's gonna be a while. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, almost back with the hammer.
Yeah.
You have to do this too. You ready? Got it?
Yeah. Let me go.
Alright, Alright, so we got the heads off. If you look, there's a lot of carbon built up. But other than that, though, it's remotely nice. The cylinder wall on this one had oil coming past it. Let me get the light real quick, so you guys can see it. Yeah, right there, a little black spot right there at the bottom. But the heads are actually in great shape. A lot of carbon built up, but there's no like valve crack or anything like valve seat's gone, bent valve, nothing. And one of the pistons on the engine like moves around, but this car has actually had everything new, rear main seal, everything, timing belt. One of my buddies had it and it blew up, but I will make a video on a backstory with that after this one. But overall, like I said, they're great. So if you guys enjoyed, like the video, and I'll catch you with the next one.